I already showed you a film or two, several films about the symbols on the Swiss money, but I discovered now something. This is huge. So I showed you my other films, the aliens here, the octagon symbol, and there are many more here. The DNA helix. This is the dollar, the $1, the famous $1 bill, to have a comparison. I want you to watch carefully the 50 francs bill. This is amazing. There's also a guy who made a very good video about the old 10 francs or franken, the franken bill from the 70s, where it's already showing Nibiru and planets. There's a guy who made a very good video about this. I think an American guy. You can find it in YouTube. So watch the 50 francs bill very carefully. There's also a 200 franc bill and a 1,000 franc bill. Maybe you can look it up yourself in Google Images and analyze it, because I really don't see everything. It's so much and it's so hidden. Now watch this very carefully. It's green. Is that a lizard with his eyes there? And a lot of sixes and a vortex coming out of its mouth. So here it is again on Google Images. I tell you all folks, in Switzerland there's something terribly wrong, and its people don't behave as normal human beings should. Inhuman and cold are their crimes against humanity throughout history, and their sly financial institutions rule the world. Yes, the inhabitants of Octagon literally worship money and gold. So no wonder that on their token of worship for more disturbing proofs, symbols and strange entities can be found of a world we humans have no idea about. And also this is hidden, as everything is hidden in Octagon. I looked at this Swiss 50 francs or 50 franken bill hundreds of times, at least, and didn't see it until yesterday, when I was tired and looked at this image in the internet with a different intensity probably, and then I saw it. A blatant green reptilian for the worshipping of their masters. Or is it the Swiss themselves? Did they mix with this being? Is it Baphomet of the Templars, who founded Switzerland in the last year of the Crusades in 1291? Here are the eyes, slightly at the side of the head. Yeah, just as reptilians are. They have this, like the images show, on the side of their head. You know, as reptilians do, yeah? Green as a lizard, and some vortex full of sixes and vesica pisces shooting out of its mouth. Yeah, a lot of sixes and a vortex, and here's the vesica pisces. Out of here's sort of a nose, and here's it's like coming out here. And look at the head here. This, the front. Well, this is Switzerland. Here are the eyes. Well, there it is again. Look here, you can see the like this thing here, where the eyes, what's on the bill, these markings on the bill, the eyes are at the side of their head on the bill. This funny form here, where the nose is and the mouth is, it's also on the bill. The green collar. This is, Octagon of the Alps, eh? Creepy place. And these lines here over the head, a part of the skull, are very much shown at the Swiss 50 francs bill, and the eyes at the side of the skull. They're very distinctive here. It's one of the distinctive marks, and it's on the bill, eh? So here's one of their older Swiss 50 francs bills. The owl, one of the symbols of the Freemasons, the star of the hexagram, and this is fleur de lis, the symbol of the fair aristocracy, and there's much more to see. So here's our old 50 francs with an owl, symbol of the Freemasons, the hexagon in it, and this is fleur de lis, the symbol of the fair aristocracy. Some nice claws. This is their older 10 francs of Switzerland, the 10 francs bill with the Nibiru in it and planets. We should see the other side as well. There's a good video about this. And there's much more to see on their paper bills, I'm sure. In Octagon, in the Alps, the country of stealth and the occult, or hidden behind clean, sly and sterile diplomacy. I apologize to y'all for not seeing this reptilian before, but it's all so hidden behind the lies. There's so many things to see and I just don't see it all. So here's another old 100 francs where they show the octagon in the middle. And here another old 1000 francs of Switzerland. Here's another older 1000 francs. Today's 1000 francs. Oh, weird stuff on it. What's that? It's a man. Part man. Oh. Today's 200 francs. There's also part of the 200 francs the other side. Some older 100 francs. And it's today 100 francs as I showed you before. Weird creatures here. And here, one of their old 50s with some funny Babylonian creature with a human head. So if you punch 50 franken in Google Images, a whole lot of them pop out. So maybe someone else will feel inspired to make a video with real creepy music and special effects about the Swiss reptilian money. Evil in the Alps is very real, and in Octagon evil gets worshipped. So maybe the $1 bill with its images is nothing yet compared with Octagon, lizard money from Octagon. Compared to this, the dollar looks quite innocent. And even the sweets, the candy comes in a octagon shaped box. Look, all the red cross and the Swiss flag, look at it. It all comes with a cross in it. Templar sweeties.